You said you were taking me to the council. What for?
You're in no position to be asking for answers, Sam.
I deserve to know!
It'd be far easier to simply bring guards over here to restrain you fully. But something tells me you wouldn't like that. Stay close.
Does that say...
The nominating assembly in 3 days, yes. You have a keen eye. You're testing my patience, Sam. I'd rather not break your wrist.
Hey! Watch where you're going!
Oh, my sincerest apologies. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name's Sam. Sam Acacius.
I hope you aren't too busy. I've been looking for a guy to spend the day with.
What?
Actually, the two of us were...
Not you. See, Mr. Acacius, I like my men cute and easy on the eyes.
Okay. Thank you?
Come on, hang with me for the afternoon. I promise I don't bite.
I'm afraid he already has someone, right, Sam?
The name's Mari. Are you gonna thank me or what?
Huh? Hey, wait up! Mari, hey! Are you going to tell me what's going on or what?
Why were you walking with that government operative?
Government operative?
Cyrus Orthan? He's an aide to the director. You really don't know, do you? That must mean you're the kid then.
Tell me, why did you do that back there?
I knew what was happening. Not hard to tell with how pathetic you looked. Besides, I know anything Cyrus is doing is dark stuff.
Are you really going to pretend you want to save him?
Shut up!
Hey, what kind of program is that?
Hey!
Oh, Sam! You need to keep a better watch on who gets a hold of me!
All right. Come with me.
Where do you want to take me?
It's a place of answers. I promise it'll be okay. We'll be able to help you.
I'm sorry, but I think this is better if I do it alone.
It's dangerous, Sam. They'll still be able to find you.
I appreciate it, Mari, but I promise you, everything will be alright in the end.
Okay. Best wishes, Sam.
Virgil, you okay?
Of course, I'm fine.
No, I mean, is this fine?
It's certainly the closest one so far, Samuel.
I think I made the mistake of actually listening to you a few too many times. Think you're willing to answer a question, Virgil?
Depends on the question.
How did you complete the resets?
Information is powerful. Remember what I told you in the beginning.
I remember.
The timeline adapts to changes pushed throughout, and a single dose of knowledge can drive a radically different future.
But I remember.
You're special. It'd be easier if I showed you.
I'm at your service, my friend.
As always.
You're such a little one, aren't you?
I think he takes his eyes from you, dear.
Those are the best part.
Hey, Mom, Dad? Can I hold him?
Of course, Luca.
Be careful.
Hey, little guy. It's so cool to finally meet you.
Oh, look, honey, he likes him.
He's so cute. What's his name?
Samuel.
You can call him Sam.
Haha, that's a great name. Don't worry, I'll always be here to keep you safe. That's what big bros are for.
Where exactly is this place, Virgil?
You're between everything. An anti-time field. Everything happens at once on this thread. It's how I see the universe.
But I'm able to see this, to hear this.
Patience. Do you remember?
Only the sounds, and the feeling of the table.
You were a child then.
Where's my family?
They're somewhere close, even in this scary environment. It wasn't meant to be anything mean at all, but after years it's easy to misinterpret memories. You weren't a creation, Samuel.
Then, what? am I?
The first human of your next evolutionary stage.
Then I was born with this? It wasn't some experiment in a lab.
Indeed. If anything, your gene, your existence, was the basis of what would become Cyrus Orthan. He does not realize that he is always second to your natural gifts.
Why me?
Why you? What a funny question. Did the first human wonder how he was different from those before him? It was a mutation. This is basic biology, Sam. From one family of scientists to another, you were the basis for their tests.
How did they initially know?
It's always the small things, Sam. And from the small builds the hypothesis, and from there it spirals toward theory.
It is irrefutable. A human prototype would be invaluable to our research. And our ability to control.
Why create such monstrosity? We will get there in time.
Time? To those of us in the past, and we are now of the past generation of our species, our time is limited.
So, you will use him.
There's no telling how stable he'd actually be. This is a duplicate of something we've never contemplated could exist within the human body.
No. He and the rest of these tests are critical. This will be our salvation.
Virgil, I remember one time Cyrus himself was injured by his abilities.
The copies were all failures. Cyrus was the only one strong enough to cope. Of course, the side effects would be immediate. Pale skin, change in his eyes with the ability's use, white hair, and most importantly, an eventual death.
The setting sun rises as the moon weeps.
And the moon will weep, Sam. The government of Orion, up above our Earth, can do nothing as this process takes its hold. Neither Fae nor any human can control the rising tide of progress.
But they're trying.
They will fail.
Are you sure you can do it?
Sure that I won't do anything. Nothing will happen to him as long as I'm there. I'll be his shield.
You know everything.
From the beginning until the end.
It was you who sent the message. no one else had the capability or the desire.
Arwan knew to trust me to act on my own. But it was her who embedded the message. It was I who created the riddle. Your presence, funny enough, has balanced the instability caused by your copy. But his death remains extremely problematic for everyone.
Is that what I have to do, Virgil?
Cut the thread. It is the only thing that will end this instability.
You mean for me to kill him?
No. I want you to make it so he never existed in the first place.
You can do that yourself. I won't be party to killing someone. Whether physically or through temporal nonsense. Besides, it won't stop the efforts to destroy Section 6.
Now that's where you're wrong, Samuel Acacius. In every eventuality where you avoid meeting Kiyomi and Arwa directly, they manage to persuade the Council to stop Faye's plan. And yes, even when you aren't there.
Cyrus knew who I was when he first fought me.
Naturally. When Faye discovered that the Cronate had arrived on his ship, he had Cyrus keep an eye on you. So long as you didn't understand who you were, a condition of his agreement with your brother, you wouldn't be touched.
Luca had an agreement with him?
I don't think it'd be right for me to say anymore.
Virgil! Luca! I haven't seen you in so long!
Yeah, buddy, sorry I haven't been back. They've been running us like mad a few decks below. You alright, Sam?
I know, Luca. I know about everything.
I'm sorry. I had no other choice. They told me they'd do horrible things if I didn't obey.
They forced you?
All I wanted was for you to be safe, and I don't know how or what to say.
Luca! I forgive you. You did it to keep me safe, Luca. There's no way I'd be mad.
I should have told you a long time ago.
You had to keep it a secret. I understand.
That doesn't make it any better.
Luca, you're my brother. I trust that your motives are always pure.
Sam.
This is something to celebrate. I don't want to see you fearful anymore.
You're sure?
Yes, always.
You should have seen how cute you looked back then. Okay, you're still cute.
There's still one thing I have to do, Luca.
Be careful, Sam.
I will.
Love you, Sam.
Love you too, bro.
Ah, that's quite an ingenious solution, Sam. Though I hope you've thought through the consequences.
I have. Everything will work fine. Things will be stable once again.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Where are those eggs?
Jeez, they're coming.
I'm going to starve. Oh, I can see the light, Luca. I can see the light.
You may be seeing the light now, but you're sure as hell gonna be seeing the dark when I ask you to clean your room.
Oh, I said I'd do it tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
And I meant it. Tomorrow still hasn't happened yet.
Oh, good God.
I mean, if you want to get technical, I guess I could go to tomorrow myself.
Eggs, in your mouth. Consume them. Eat.
They already died!
You're really gonna die if you don't shut the hell up.
Ugh, it's such a bully.
Maybe you're right about one thing. You really are the most annoying brother ever.
Finally, you believe me.
Let a new sun rise.